Hey everyone, Rick from European Motors here. Now I am here to talk to you about a pretty serious deal for us car lovers. So if you love cars, at some point in your life you've probably gone to some type of car show. Here in Southern California, more specifically in Los Angeles, we have a big pretty exclusive car show. It's called Sunset GT, and this is their website right here. I've got about 3 or 4 of these and they've been pretty spectacular. I mean, the fact that you go to a show like this and you see not one Bugatti but like 3 or 4, you see a P1 McLaren but you see the GTRs and there's literally 4 of them there. Like it is incredible. You see some of the images here of their website and the cars that have come there. Let me tell you, pretty much this show has exploded. There have been Paganis there. I mean, multi-million-dollar cars that are even worth more than $10 million. And so this is something that people love to go and enjoy, and I am one of those. However, my question is to ask you guys, what happened to Sunset GT? That's the question of today. What happened to Sunset GT? What do I mean by that? Well, I have heard rumors that people have brought their cars there and have had some issues, have had damage done to their vehicles, hundreds, even thousands of dollars damage. I want to jump around to a few places. The first place I want to jump around to is the actual location, so you can see a bird's eye view of what this looked like. This is Sunset Boulevard, a very popular street here in Los Angeles. If we zoom in over here, you can see how this works, how this entrance works. Here you have the entrance that comes into the lot, and then this would be the car lot right over here. All these cars that you see in this area all the way down here would be available for all of these supercars. Now, a few things to notice. Whenever you come in here, I have come here and I've done ride sharing with an exotic car, Ferrari in fact. And what they do when you come to around this spot, they pretty much judge your car and say, is it worthy of coming in here or not? Basically, if you have an M3, doesn't matter what year it is, M5, BMW, Mercedes, even if it's AMG, you are told to go to the bottom lot right down here. And this is the overflow parking lot. This is for spectators or people who don't qualify, quote unquote. So if your car isn't that up to the game, then it is sent down in this area. If not, you're given the go. When we have come, we have gone in this area. So usually no issues, and there's things like, of course, McLarens and Ferraris and Bentleys and Paganis, and pretty much, yes, there is a limited lot, so I do understand the choosing here. But recently, things have changed. So let me jump to Sunset GT and their Instagram and the recent post, and this was posted around a week ago, February 2nd. And O'Gara Coach is the one who basically, they're a dealership and they're the ones who run it. Like I said, pretty well turned out, and I've enjoyed it myself, but things have changed. It says this month one of the changes will be requiring registration for both vehicle owners and attendees. So if you come there with a vehicle like this, a 488, and you're coming in, you're going to have to register the vehicle, say it's coming in, plus the person that is coming with you, okay? Giving your driver's license, giving your address, okay? And I know this because I went on the website and my friend and I were trying to confirm, and we were sent an email saying we would let you know. We never heard back. Like I said, an exclusive Ferrari we were going in with, and we were given notice, and we said, well, this weekend we're doing the British Invasion. Let me continue. The link in the bio will direct you to registration, and please be sure to scroll all the way down to the bottom of the page to complete the sign up. This show is still free, but if you do not register and pick up credentials, you will not be admitted. So you not only have to register, but you have to pick up credentials. And then you will not be admitted if you don't have these. Before, like I said, you would pretty much go in if your car met up to their requirements. Please also ride share. The city is no longer permitting the lower lot to us, and there will be strict monitoring of the usage. So no lower lot. Where are people going to park? I have no idea, as you can see, because you will not be met. So I guess all these areas, this is private parking for these businesses here. So where are people going to park? And we've been looking, and the pictures of the show were not as interesting. Not a lot of people showed up, and I wasn't surprised. You can go here, the registration folder here. It says no longer accepting changes through this website. Please check the event organizers. I mean, this gives you an idea of how crazy the event is in terms of turnout. That's not an issue. But did they get too popular? Did they get too many cars in here to the point where they are refusing people entrance, where you have to register, where you have to tell people. Now, if I go in there and I walk in and I have a Toyota Corolla, well then guess what? I still need to register, pick up my credentials to be able to walk in there. And I don't know. What do you think about this? Is this justified? Is this something that should be done in car shows? People worrying about their cars getting hurt, is this going to discourage people and just make them go to other shows where this isn't a requirement? Let me know down in the comments below. This is a big issue for us car people, and I want to know your thoughts. We'll see you next time, and don't forget to drive safe.